Power threat, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
Tatis waits.
Jr.
Outman makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
The 2-1. And a good eye there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Betts running hard to get it. 2 down. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Going to count 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
He's got it, and that is out number. Back here in LA, now it's the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The pitch. Sanchez gathers, throws, in time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings and misses. 2 out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Bogarts handles the chance to first, and they get the out on Smith. Out number 3. New inning getting started. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop.
This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Save! Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
They say it went. Second inning here, no score. Next one is off the plate, and the count's even at 2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Now it's Matt Carpenter. One out. Runners at first and second.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a swing and a miss, and the Padres waste a chance. So first and second with 2 outs. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Line to right, base hit. Runner around third. Freeman with a relay throw. Save!
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the...
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Cruz hung up in a rundown now.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that any.
It's in and out of his glove. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh, my! He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 6-0.
So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and quickly one away in the second. Here is J.D. Martinez. And the pitch. Right side. Tatis drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the rookie center fielder, James Outman. Ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the. Back here at Dodger Stadium, on to the 3rd inning. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Outman going back some more, and that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Here comes a pitch. Peralta should have this one. 1 down. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. The walk and a run scored his first time. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Got it by him for the K. Gary Sanchez at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Cruz off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of prop. And down on strikes he goes. Welcome back. And now the rookie second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
The second baseman,
The 1-1. Bounce back to the mound. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
David Peralta at the plate.
2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
And all-star.
Tries to get back and save. Man at first, Miguel Rojas at the plate. At the belt and fires. And it's filled up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So the batting order turns over. And now it's Mookie Betts. He caught it behind his back. And that's a nice play to end the inning. On to the 4th. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The center fielder, number 1.
Kicks and fires.
Grisham.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks
Up
has
next
been
for the
something
Padres,
that's been
the
part
right
of his
fielder,
career since day one.
And a pitch.
Junior.
And a count 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. And down on strikes. Down to first. Here's Manny Machado now. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. Grisham, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Outman under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Juan Soto.
Number 22.
And a
Juan
pitch.
Soto.
Betts is on the move. And he makes the catch. And that ends the. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie
The 1-1.
Freeman.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Man at first, and now it's Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's JD Martinez. He's 0 for 1. 1-1 now.
Martinez.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham makes the play, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
And he'll pull into second safely. So, man aboard. And now the DH, Nelson Cruz.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number
Man
38.
at second.
Yepsy.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Cronenworth around third. In there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The catcher, number 99, Gary.
There's Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2. And misses inside. Cruz on second. Carpenter on at first with nobody out. That's outside. And the count is filled up.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, you know, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And that one handled. To second, there's one. To first, not in time. And a run scores. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done, drives in the run. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And the next pitch is way outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground, 2 ball. Rojas over to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, James Outman. Left-hand hitter waits. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. And foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto racing, makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.